We were sitting in the booth when some staffers came by with this list. It's 6 pages long, and the title is President Trump's Week of Wins.
Now let's talk about some of the reasons it's going the other way, which is that we are getting real wins in the United States of America right now. Here are some videos of ABC confirming that Trump is doing exactly what he promised, and Doocy talking about Trump's wins.
Today marks 6 months since President Trump returned to office for his second term. It has been a head-spinning half year, from sweeping changes in the federal government to mass deportations and bombs dropped on Iran. The president promised changes, and there is no question he has made them. President Trump won the 2024 election based largely on his vow to improve the economy and crack down on illegal immigration. He has declared success on both.
Here at the White House, a couple minutes ago, we were sitting in the booth when some staffers came by with this list. It's 6 pages long, and the title is President Trump's Week of Wins. And when you go through, we have some from last night about that rescissions package. And as the president and his allies look at the $9 billion worth of spending that the House and the Senate now say they can cut, the thing they are most excited about here is the $1 billion that is no longer going to NPR or PBS.
Okay, so it's one thing when Peter Doocy is talking about some of the wins and he's being handed something and referencing them from the White House. But it's another thing when Martha Raddatz at ABC is talking about the Trump wins. And the wins are real. And it's one thing that I've been focusing on. What have I said from the beginning of from the beginning of 47 Trump? The thing that will get us past all of the, not just the communist, socialist, Marxist nonsense, but even the weird things happening on the right. You know what puts that all to bed? It's American success, and we have a ton of it right now. Here's more from Trump on Truth. Wow, time flies. Today is the 6-month anniversary of my second term. Importantly, it's being hailed as one of the most consequential periods of any president. In other words, we got a lot of good and great things done, including ending numerous wars of countries not related to us, other than through trade and or, in certain cases, friendship. 6 months is not a long time to have totally revived a major country. 1 year ago, our country was dead with almost no hope of revival. Today, the USA is the hottest and most respected country anywhere in the world. Happy anniversary. So look, whether you love all of the things Trump did or not, whether you're more on the Elon side of the big, beautiful bill, all of that stuff, like it is inarguable, or sometimes you might say unarguable, that what we have done with the border, good. What we have done in the Middle East, good. What we have done with the trade deals, good. Like there are what we have done as it relates to getting wokeness out of the schools, good. Like we can go after win after win after win, and what that has, the fruits of that are that I certainly feel it, and I think you feel it, is that people are feeling good about this country again. We have a president in office who we know is the president, right? We know the buck stops with him. We know that he makes the decisions. He has surrounded himself with competent people who it doesn't matter what skin color they are or who they like to sleep with or the rest of the things. And what that has done again has made the rest of the world look to America and be like, oh, America's back and that's pretty good. And really, like, think how close we were to going the other way. We would have been governed by an auto pen for 4 years and then governed by a woman who, let's just say, wasn't the brightest around. We'll leave it at that for now.